So I just finished recording the episode for this week's. Wow, man, my head hurts so bad. It really hurts. I don't know the reason. Maybe it's because I haven't drunk water properly. I've been drinking very little water. And I've been, I don't know, really tired since I arrived from Japan. But I'm fine. I just finished recording the episode and I'm super psyched about it. It's a kind of a messy episode. I talk about a lot of stuff. And I don't think I nailed down many points that I'm trying to convey, but at least I try. So I want to give you some information and some insights that are not going to be part of the main video because this is like the secrets that you and I have. So for example, one of the secrets is, where is it? Hold on, I can't show you the secret if I don't, hold on. One of the super secrets that oh man, that I didn't, come on man. There you go. So one of the super secrets that I didn't say on the video, but it's kind of important, is about this month's camera. Is this one. It's the Olympus OM2. And this beautiful Olympus OM2 is the camera that is going to be this month's camera for you patrons of over $20 pledges. So I got this lens in Japan. This is a 50mm 1.4. It took me a while to find one in good conditions. Hold on, there you go. It took me a while to find one in really good conditions. I had to scout through several shops, but I found one, and I think, yeah, I think this is an amazing lens. It's probably the best lens I've ever given in any kind of giveaway for a Patreon. So this is the next camera, and hold on, I'm focusing, and I think I'm focused. And this is like, I'm super excited about this. The problem is that this shoot film episode is not gonna be ready for now because we're too close to the end of October. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the raffle anyway, but I'm gonna keep the camera so I can shoot it, make the episode, and then I'm gonna give it away. Just so you know, that's gonna happen. So I'm not keeping this camera. This camera is for you guys, but yeah, I have to try it and do the episode and then send it for you. So this is the next one. And I've been really into folders lately. By folders I mean folding cameras, not folders. Like, I'm not into whatever, you know what I mean. I also purchased a camera that I've been lusting for really long. These are cameras for my personal cameras that took me a long ass time to scout and find. But so the Mamiya 6 is here because I wanted to find a replacement for the Mamiya C330 that I usually use, but it's way too heavy. And when I was in Japan, I was like, okay, that's enough. I can't keep going with this camera. It's way too heavy for me. I need something to carry in my pocket, and I found that one. By the same token, I also scouted a long time for this camera, and I purchased this one, and I want to make a shoot film episode about it. It's a complex camera to use because it has many things going on, but it's this one. It's a size icon 530/16. If that's a long name and an unnecessary complex thing, I know, I think exactly the same, but it's this camera. And it's basically just like the Mamiya 6. The difference is that this one shoots 11 frames instead of 12, and that the lens is a little bit brighter. It's a 2.8, and the Mamiya is a 3.5. I was thinking, man, a foldable camera with a 2.8 lens, that's gonna be awesome. So I scouted this camera for a really long time, and when I was in Japan I was looking for this camera too, but it was way too expensive over there. And I found a really good deal on eBay to purchase this and give it a try and actually see if I like it and if I might replace some other cameras that I have. So this is the other one that I might try pretty soon for the channel, not right away. Because man, things are stacking up on the channel. There's so many things I want to talk about and so many cameras that I need to try. And the bad thing is winter is here, man. Like, winter kills the channel badly. Since I mostly do street photography, or not street photography, but since the thing I do the most is going outside and taking pictures. when it's this dark and it's so rainy, it's really hard to make it happen. So yeah, that's one big difficulty that I'm facing right now with the channel. But I guess I'll come to terms to it and just have to try the cameras outside, try some high speed as a film and whatnot. But that's a big problem I'm facing right now. So I guess I have to figure out a way of making this kind of videos where I talk and I show other things. I have not yet figured it out. Any input might be really helpful. But I have a lot of stuff that I want to talk about regardless. I've been really making some printing tests for, I want to sell prints because I have some images that I'm really proud of. But I've been running some I've been running some test prints, and some of the results are okay, but there's some details that I need to perfect. For example, this might be minor, but it's not this minor when you're paying for a product. For example, I have this print. Hold on. For example, I have this print that I want to sell. I need some Carlton paper. And I think it's a really nice print, but as you can see, there is something here. There, this is what happens. The printer, for some reason, where I'm printing this, is making this kind of, I don't know, splotches or whatever, and it happens the same in here, as you can see over there. God damn, it's so hard to see when you're not. There you go. There it is. So the same happened here. Oh, this is backwards. I'm trying to look at the monitor and I'm really bad at it. But this happens in here too. So I want to sell these prints, but I don't want to feel like I'm, I don't know, selling something that is not really high quality. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep trying to make some print tests and see what works and what not, which paper is the right paper. And once I have that nailed down, I'm gonna sell some of them because I'm really proud of some of these pictures. Actually, I think they're good enough to be hanged somewhere. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Regarding the other things that I have talked to you about, I'm still organizing the book about the marches. There's some pictures that I really wanted to add to the book and I needed to rescan them. So that's taking me a little bit of time. And also the translation of the book about photography, it's gonna take a while longer because the translation was not as I hoped it was. So I need to retranslate everything. And my workload right now is so hard that I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it up before Christmas. That's just not going to happen. The book about the marches is going to be ready. That is going to happen. But the other one, I'm pretty sure not. It's going to be for next year. So I'm sorry if you were excited about that. I was super excited. But then when I started checking the translation, I realized it's freaking impossible to have it ready for within the next 2-3 months. It's gonna be maybe for March next year. I'm gonna need at least a month or two of just sitting and fixing the translation to make it work. But for now, like I can tell you that the book about the march is gonna go well, and I'm super excited about that. I have bought some other cameras that I want to try for the channel. I bought a bunch of cheap ones, not a bunch, 3. And I have the idea of making in a future, maybe next month or in the next 2 or 3 months down the line, when the weather is not that bad, or if I travel, to try those cameras and maybe give 2 or 3 cameras away in 1 month. Since they're cheap, I can just try them and give them away, and I don't have to store them. Because right now my room is a mess. I have everything like scattered, some films over there, I'm hanging some negatives in here, the scanner is over there, some already scanned film is over there. The developer, the machine is over here, the chemicals, man, it's a mess. Like, I'm so glad you can't see this and you only see like the frame and it looks like it's a little bit organized, but it's not. It's terrible. I'm living in terrible conditions. Send help. I guess that's it. I don't have anything else to tell you. I hope I'm not boring you with this rambling. If you have any suggestions or anything, just let me know. I'm always happy to hear it. And as always, thanks a lot, guys, for your support. It super helps me. to be able to do this. Like, I'm facing a really weird problem that since I have to try so many stuff, oh man, I hit the tripod. I'm facing this weird problem that since I need to try so much stuff for the channel, it's becoming hard for me to store it and organize it. And I had never had the problem that I had too much stuff to do regarding the channel. I always felt like I was saving, like, okay, what am I gonna do next week? And what am I gonna do next week? And I was always scared of what was gonna happen. And now I feel like I have so much stuff that I want to do. So that has me super excited. Thanks a lot for your support, truly. Like, this is not some thanks a lot for your support and trying to sound nice. Like, this is like really balls deep from the bottom. Thanks a lot for your support. That was unnecessary. Thanks a lot. And I will see you, I hope pretty soon. Well, this week for sure on the video. But I will see you patrons pretty soon with another update, and take care, and yeah, eat your vegetables. Bye.